Hello and welcome to the 100 Most Prolific NES Speedrunners June 2025 update. This is an attempt to rank the top speedrunners of officially licensed US PAL released games for the NES. So new month, new Prolifics update. There were a few minor category changes. We've expanded the run categories for Metroid, Tetris, and Rodland. Rodland was only a couple of people. Metroid almost doubled the count. Tetris tripled it. So these games actually are now worth a lot more. There are no future changes scheduled, but we're looking at maybe changing the length type modifier up. Haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it though. And all the information came from June 1st and 2nd. Who is the most prolific NES speedrunner in May? Number 25 was Fuser Games, 703 points. Made the board again. Number 24 is Bug Doctor, 729 points. One new game. I don't know what it is, but he was really close to the top of the board already. 23 was Scotty J47. Kind of took a little bit of a hiatus back on here, 879 points. 2, Sasha Gaming, 905 points. 15 new games. And 21 was Sin, 910 points. Volume would stop changing. Number 20 was Bad App, 923 points. And this one was a little bit surprising to me, but this was Super C. Has an extraordinarily good time in Super C. Yeah. Oh, you know. You would know, Angry Links. Number 19 was Arcus. 978 points, 2 new games. We don't always see Arcus posting stuff, but there's a little bit of progress. Number 18 is NIS 3. 1,000 points. 1,028. Some of that is from the Metroid change, I think, but has added a couple of at least one new game. Number 17, Typical Fantasy X, 1,120 points. I think most of this is from Life Force, but she improved some other times too. Number 16, Ray Dude, 1,256 points. I don't see him streaming much anymore, but he's still putting out runs every once in a while. Number 15, Neural 89, 1,463 points. 2 new world records. I believe... I'm trying to remember what they are. Yes, fantasy scoring higher than Sin. Freedom Force and Hogan's Alley. Yeah, he's been going hog on the Zapper games. For 14, Dr. Ox, 1,577 points. It's pretty strong. And again, last month we had a huge increase across the board. So far, every single number is higher than what it was last month. Number 13, Grayskull, 1,602 points. And I'm pretty sure he dropped the position in overall. Oh, number 12, Ness Cardinality, 1,835 points and 1 new world record. The new world record is in Yoshi's Cookie, which he is he's working on the full run of. But he's also gained a bunch of points from the Tetris change. Number 11, Ryu Hayabusa 89, 1,839 points. Just a little bit more. And considering Ryu is right behind Nescar in the standings. Number 10, Jack Pro, 2,002 points with 1 new game. I think I missed his world record in pinball, though. I'll have to double check. I think I forgot to put that on there. Number 9, J-Fred, 2,035 points, 7 games. Number 8, Tom Cabs, 2,092 points, 4 new games, and 1 new world record. GG Tom Cabs. It's in chat. Number 7, Demian Neville, 2,117 points. Pretty good follow-up to the, was it 14,000? from last month. Number 6, Angry Lanks. 2,466 points, 2 new world records. One of them is Attack of the Angry Tomato. The other one is Batman Return of the Joker, right? I think I remember. Alright. Number 5 was Zarkonis. 2,834 points, 1 new world record. I've already forgotten what it was. He's still cruising, kind of not taking the spotlight anymore since he's got that number 1 spot. Number 4, Lack Attack, 3,144 points. And he has only 1 new world record, although I think that he's got another one that's coming. We'll see, I don't want to spoil anything. I didn't realize that was public knowledge. Here's number 3, Delawood. I keep talking about Delawood in these videos. 5,783 points. He's picking up the pace. So number 2 is a fan favorite amongst some of the Prolifix runners, Vestin, with 6,965 points, 16 new games, and a whole lot of improved times in older games. Really put in a ton of work this month. And number 1 is Beat Zero. Again, probably no real surprise to anybody who's in the Prolifix Discord. The point total here, 14,709 points, 30 new games, 4 new world records. Oh, congratulations. May 2025 most prolific runner Beat Zero. And now we have to update this list again, as the highest monthly scores ever. We got JKL is now 5th with the 11,000 from 2024. Joka from January 2025 just edged him out. Yes, that is first time employee of the month. I think he's been 2nd before. Zark and JKL were going head to head in the first month after this. And now, number 2, after Demi and Neville had the title last month, has been overtaken by Beat Zero. Now, what does that mean? I mean whatever you want it to mean. And now, we move on to the top 100. I'm going to go through this pretty fast, because I think we went through the first part really slow. So, again, pointing this out, top 100, everyone has 10,000 points or more. It's the first time we've hit that level. Shara, open on Slack. Shakeke, back on the list. He pops in and out of the list constantly. He's back up here. There are 2 more runners that are new to the list. But a lot of the people in this range are not super active. Scytown's active. And Vestin is now number 79. I gotta turn the volume down, it's clicking through the mic. It's not where it's initially from. This is actually from the Castle Crashers soundtrack. Palonu. The asterisk means that they've entered the top 100. They weren't in there last month. So Vestin jumped all the way up to 79. See Natorius here. Jack Pro moved up a little bit. Vesper is 70th. I forgot to put the period on his name. I just pointed out Vesper because he's in the chat, and he's constantly like waiting, I think, for his rank to fall far enough that he wants to do this again. Mikey jumped up a bit, up to 64th. Apollo down to 61. 60th is DNK Cafe. 59th, Delawood. He was not in the top 100 last month. And now he is. So, let's see here. He was like 108th or something. So it wasn't like he came completely out of nowhere. I think Vestin has a higher rank increase. J-Fred up to 56. Are we gonna see? Yup, there's Yelsrick out of the top 50. It's just a little bit though. Brylis as well, or all people who've been up there and fallen out just a little. 50. Angry Lynx up to 50. I think has been up here before and has fallen down and is moving back up. Neural 89 up to 49. And if you're wondering, I usually just point out the people who are moving up. Yeah, Scotty J47 went up a little bit as well. I feel like he should be 47th. Sasha Gaming up to 42nd, had a reasonably productive month. Dr. Ox right outside the top 40. Magic K, Pro, Yogi. Slightly inactive group here as well. Professor Retro fallen down to 35th. Joe down to 34th. He's been doing a lot of Atari stuff though. I assume he's going to, well, if I was pointing out my favorites, I skipped over myself. Demian up to 31st. I think Joseph H. Tobin Jr. gained a world record and still lost spots. Ray Dude up to 28. Go. And Zoda out of the top 20. I don't think that's enough to see the return of Zoda yet. Skateman222 started out in the top 10, is now 20th. We might have made that much progress. Grayskull actually dropped a spot despite gaining points. I believe Darth Tyrell had a reasonable month, also lost a spot. And Beat Zero up to 17 after that monstrous month, almost doubled his point total. Sin at 16, I think he went up a little too. Kha'Zix 15. Spyreal, I think, lost a world record. JKL gained a world record with Rodland with the change and still lost points. And Tomcab still in... Whoops. Get that off of there. Still in 11th. And so we go to the top 10. 10th is Overswarm. So Tomcab is about 2,000 points out. The Pikachu is just barely ahead of Overswarm, too. Ryu Hayabusa, 42,000. Nescar, 46,000. Again, Ryu gained about 20 more points than Nescar this month. Arcus, 52. Smartellect, 55,000. Chardcore, still just the slightest edge over Smartellect. Number 3 is Toad. Lack Attack has moved into the number 2 spot. This is almost like if anyone passes Toad, it's like a massive event. And Lack Attack has done that. The number 1 runner, Zarkonis, 76,000. He has a over 15,000 point lead. But Lack Attack he's moved up quite a bit, and he actually gained on Zark, technically. So I'm not sure that matters much, because that's a huge lead, and it's not like Zark is taking a nap. So, highest rank increases again. Vestin really just kind of blew it out of the water this month. Delawood, again, I don't know why I put plus 109. There's something wrong there. It's probably supposed to be plus 50. Beat Zero, this is insane. We don't have increases like this. Like, I guess Demian's increase last month was pretty big, too. So, and the most new runners, Super Mario Brothers almost always first. Championship Bowling, a little bit of a surprise. A bunch of people jumped in on that. Contra DK Jr., Super C. With Contra and Super C both on there, it makes me wonder if something's going on. And you can kind of read through the rest. It gets... I don't even know if I should write all these words out. There's so many. Yeah, a few people have popped in Magic Kingdom. I saw Lack doing it, and I forget who else I saw playing it. World records with change. You can see NESCAR actually gained one. Charcore lost one. Zart gained one. Beat Zero gained 4. Now, Ryu Hayabusa technically says he lost 2. But one of those he's probably going to get back because there was some Donkey Kong controversy. And I think they've decided to split the systems out. I tried. It wouldn't fit on the screen. But that's it for the update. Again, if you have anything in mind, please let me know. Feel free to post alongside the YouTube video, like, comment, subscribe, donate. Do not give me your firstborn. I don't want any kids. Any random kids, at least. Thank you very much, and see you the next update.